And welcome guys, I'm Jolly Good and this is my first bit of gameplay for YouTube. The gameplay I've the pleasure of watching me ripping it up on is a little bit of Team Deathmatch on Wake Island. Not the most action-packed game out there on YouTube, but I do pretty well not to get rinsed by some of these nasty boys I was teamed up against. I was beating it up with my trusty lover and my dear friend the FAMAS, glocking a few people down and hopefully causing some clenched jaws with those angry kids out there using my trusty M320. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that just seem to have a real issue with the so-called noob tube, but like, come on guys, these guns were made for the game, so quit this moaning. I've seen a few messages now on Xbox Live and PC when I've been using the M320 saying things like, wow, you noob tube faggot, and being even called like boring once. Like settle down guys, what the fuck, you know what, like, no, fuck these guys. What is boring about the M320? I can blow shit up and I can enjoy making kids cry and bitch about when I kill them. I don't think I can get much more pleasure from that right there. I love a good message on Xbox Live, someone about being killed and how much of a faggot I am. Just makes that experience that whole bit more enjoyable. I think there is a lot of fanboys moving from Call of Duty and just raging hard out on this M320, as I suppose the grenade launcher is considered the noob tube in that gun, but I'm not out here to have some nice and pretty so-called elite skills. I want to win the game for the team. You know, you got to do it for the team, and I don't mind how dirty I've got to play. You can always spot a Call of Duty player often a mile away in Battlefield. I think I had a few up against me in this video. You can always tell, as I suppose what I like to compare them to is like a herd of horses, just something straight from the wild. I swear they're all wearing blinkers or something, I don't know. Just, it seems no one wants to check anywhere apart from straight ahead of themselves. And that's what I found a lot in this game. It's just people put their head down and they've got no awareness of their well-being or their team. Like, fuck knows what they're going to be, what they're like in real life. They could be sitting on the couch playing a bit of Battlefield and they've soiled themselves and they probably wouldn't even notice. And I think that could be the case with a lot of these players out there. Now, coming up, you're going to see the perfect example of a bit of horseplay from the other team. It's like, yeah, let's all put these blinkers on. They're not going to check where I'm sitting. I'm sitting in here. I pick off these guys nicely on the beach, and they're all dying around each other. That's why I love the suppressor as well. It just allows me to sit in the shadows, peeking people off. I throw a grenade there as I see a claymore on the corner, and then these two guys run round. But this third guy, like, what the fuck? Those two guys ahead of you, they just got shot down. There's a grenade on your screen, but no, you'll run around the corner like an eager beaver and, well, I'm just going to shoot you in your back. But then I get very, very excited and, well, I just jump on that claymore at the end. Using the map is just a massive help, but sometimes in the heat of battle I tend to get myself a little bit too excited and, well, I like to throw in a bit of a pair of those blinkers as well. It's a nice spot up here. I think it's the first time I noticed this spot on the map, and well, you'll notice I'll pretty much milk it for the rest of the map round now. Perfect probably to do a bit of sniping and plenty of spotting like I'm doing. Guys, spot as much as you can. That's probably the biggest tip you can tell anyone, just spot. As it's basically giving free wall hacks to your team. Like, here's a perfect example right now of how easy things become. This guy runs into building, he goes all Rambo enough, runs in, him being spotted just allows me to pre-fire his butt. Like, such an easy kill there. And then, checking your map, you see all these nice cheeky little Doritos pop up, and again, I can just throw a grenade in that direction, and there's going to be someone there. And this time, I get a nice kill from it, but again, getting a bit overexcited, I run around that corner, and without really thinking, I just die, don't I? Now, although I've not used much of the M320 yet around in this round, and after my rant, I think it is useful to use it as much as you can. Try and suppress the enemy a bit whilst moving around. You can also get the occasional cheeky kill. I think it's worth taking the time to practice your long range shots, as it can really help the team out. Taking down buildings, create a bit of havoc and just suppress the enemy. And I think it takes a bit more skill than the RPG. And that's what I'm trying to do here, suppress the enemy. And here's a nice shot coming up. A couple of guys up to no good. Starting making my trouble in my neighbourhood, and then whoop, nice little kill there, blew him right up. Well guys, that's the end of the round. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first commentary and the few tips I might have had for you, and I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Sometime soon, should I say. Well, see you later.